What's up, guys? Welcome back to Deck Tech for Decks. I'm your host, Caleb. If you want to support me, you can now follow me on Patreon. Not only is it the best way to support the channel, additionally, you'll get more say in what decks I cover. Special shout out to my high contributing patrons. Newsome, you rock. Now, let's get into today's video, and today we're going to be goldfishing my Nethroid deck. I got a lot of questions on it, and how it's supposed to work, if it works, how janky it is versus how efficient it actually is, and honestly, it's overperformed in the couple games I've got in with it. Just a brief explanation of what the deck is trying to do. I would recommend looking at the deck tech before you watch the goldfishing gameplay, and goldfishing is just playtesting the deck, kind of like solitaire but with magic, just so you know. And then yeah, I would definitely check out the deck tech first, but if not and you're here and you're strapped in, I'll give you a quick idea of what the deck wants to do. We play a lot of zero cost hydras, and the idea of the deck is to get as many of them in our graveyard as possible. That way whenever we cast Nethroi, he enters the battlefield, we reanimate all of them and they all instantly die. And then we have a lot of fun, cool death triggers that happen, such as Pitiless Plunderer. We can draw a lot of cards. And then the kind of main idea of the deck is that Pokeranos is our secret commander. And then we flip him and we make an instant board state and start smashing face. There is some backup plans that have performed pretty insane. Soul of the Lost, guys, this card's insane. It overperforms in these graveyard decks that just get a huge graveyard. So without further ado, guys, wait, before we get into this, if you're loving the goldfish content and you want more of it, I need more feedback. But like I said, let's get into this goldfishing session and see how the deck performs. All right, without further ado, let's look at our first test hand and get into this janky deck. All right, we've got Farseek in hand, Out of the Tomb. I love this. Okay, let's draw a card. Ooh, I love Shigeki too. Shigeki's just one of those cards, doesn't seem very good, but it really takes off. And then we're even going to spend 1 mana and instantly bend this guy. That's what the deck wants to do. That's what we're here to do. Okay, we're instantly gonna Farseek. Let's go grab our Triumph. Yep, it'll enter tapped. We'll go to our next turn. Here, we'll play Out of the Tomb. You guys are about to see how crazy Out of the Tomb is. Sack this. I'm not paying the life because I'm playing against myself. It'd just be like taking extra time that doesn't need to be taken. What do we want? Yeah, we have all the colors we need, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Out of the Tomb will trigger. We'll mill 2 cards, and then untap. Instead of drawing this card, I'm just gonna Grave Troll. Yeah, I'm just gonna Grave Troll and mill 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay, there is our Pokeranos, so that's going to be good. We can try to get that back now. We can already get it back with Shigeki, but I kind of just want to mill and get some value going. Out of the Tomb, let's add a counter 2, and then it'll be at 4. We'll mill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I will draw my card. Ooh, Phyrexian Arena. I'm a fan. I used to hate on it, but I kind of like it now. Actually, we have to choose between activating Shigeki and getting more card advantage. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield. It's got to be tapped. You know what? We go card advantage. Card advantage is king. Let's hit someone for 1 just to get the, send a message. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Out of the Tomb. Already 20 cards, and it's turn 5. Out of the Tomb's insane. Okay, now we can go ahead and do this. Oh, we get another card. Woo, we got our land drop. Okay, and then we'll return Shigeki to our hand. Reveal the top 4. We got a land. That's all we care about. Give me that land. And then we're going to play out Shigeki again. Or do we? Yeah, let's do that. And then we're going to bin. Oops, sorry. We're going to bin this guy. Yep. Okay, and these guys go in the bin. Okay, this goes to 8 now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is time to get the game plan going, guys. So let's get with it. Let's run out this guy. Return Shigeki to the hand. Mill. Ooh, Field of the Dead's going to get us some fodder, so I'm a fan of that. And then, oh, sorry, we're not running Shigeki back out. We're going to return something to our hand next turn. Okay, so this is going to go to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think that's there. And then another card. All right, we're on turn 8, so we need to be doing something here. And this is what I think we're doing. Let's look at our graveyard. We need... Okay, we've got the Hydras, which is the goal. We want the Hydras in there. I'm just looking at... Okay, Broodmoth's definitely going to be one of them. That's 3 power. Because we get 10 total power. That's 2 power. So that's 5 altogether. And then we just need a payoff. Ulamog, not bad. So that might be a maybe for the payoff section. And then... Ooh, Pitiless Plunderer. That's insane. Okay, cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 power payoff. I kind of want to bring Pulchronos back. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This will be fine. What else can we bring back? 2 more power. 2 more power. Did I miss anything? Souls of the Lost is absolutely massive right now. That card's insane. No shot we can grab that. Oh, we'll grab this guy. And then... Yeah, we'll call it. Actually, let's grab Fauna Shaman. That's nice and even. Okay, and then what you do is you count your Hydras. So we've got 1... Actually, Species Specialist is better. Okay, so we've got 1 0 power Hydra. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6 0 power Hydras, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reanimate these guys. Or, well, we tap out for our commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we tap out for the commander. We play the commander. We play these guys. Right? And then what's going to happen is we're going to get quadruple, or I guess 3 times the death triggers. And then whenever a species of the chosen type dies, we're going to draw a card. So we're going to draw... What did I say? Did I say 6? Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I'm going to make us count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's 7. All right. So 7. We're gonna get 14, 21 treasure tokens. 21 of these guys. We're gonna draw 21 cards. That is right? Whenever a creature you control without flying dies, return it. So they'll return, die again, and then she doubles it. Okay, so they're all going to come to the battlefield. We're going to get double die triggers. So we're going to get 14 the first time, and then they're all going to come back, and then these are all going to trigger again, and we're going to get 14. So it's actually 28, if that makes sense. Right? Because 7, 14, 7. Yeah, oh my gosh. So yeah, we're going to get quadruple the value. So we're going to draw 28 cards. We're going to generate 28 mana and 28 of these 0/1s. Pretty broken, right? And that's kind of what the goal of the deck does. Now, let's see if we get there with all of that value. So we'll draw 28 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. All right. And then we've got all of that down. So we've got all of that as well. All right. Let's beseech first using... we've got 28. We've got we've got effectively 58 mana because we generated 28 treasure tokens and 28 of these. So we can easily cast this for 7. We're going to bring back... Should we just bring back Pulchronos and do the thing and give them all haste and attack? That kind of sounds good. Yeah, we'll do this. And Beseech is one of the ones where we're not going to get the value out of it. Okay, we will deck ourselves here, but Tomb, it says if you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, instead return a creature card from your library. So, or sorry, from your graveyard to the battlefield. If you can't, you lose the game. Okay, so we better make sure we've got enough creatures in our graveyard. Okay, that's something we've got to look out for. We can't go off drawing, more cards and not being able to. Yeah, okay. I will watch out for that because that probably might be a problem. But it is draw, so we can mill still. Oh no, this draws. Okay, that's fine. I promise we won't kill ourselves here, guys. We just need. Where is my Eternal Witness? I guess I could have just Sir Conrad and won the game. Right? Would Sir Conrad win the game there? Whenever another creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from anywhere other than... So the die triggers would get doubled. So you've got 7 dying, so that's 14. And then they come back, die again. So we could have done 28 damage to everybody? Wait, but also when they leave the graveyard. Wow, this is a lot of math. So okay. Whoa. Calm down, guys. Let me just... Magic's hard, okay? So they leave the graveyard, they'll take 7 damage. Then they die again, but the die trigger gets doubled, so that's 21 damage. And then they come back because of Luminous Broodmoth, and then they die again. So yeah, it's 42 damage. If I'm wrong, you guys can scold me. It's late, but we're doing quick maths here. So all we have to do is sack this guy here and cast him with our massive amount of treasure tokens, and we win. We can even sacrifice him with the Ruthless Technomancer, which I'm not sure if it's in our graveyard. Ruthless, are you there? Is it in our library? I don't know if it's in our hand. View all. No, maybe it's in our hand. Or is it on the battlefield? This is a question. We lost our Ruthless Technomancer. It's right here. Yeah, so we cast Ruthless Technomancer, sacrifice the commander, bring the commander back, do that die triggers thing again, and everybody dies to Sir Conrad. We got there, guys. Okay, I'm sorry that took a while, but math is hard. It's late at night, and Magic's a very hard game.